Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the last Airbender commentaries. We're now on Book 2, Earth, Episode 9, Bitter Work.
There's a good reason why we're having Shiroi introduce this one.
It's Jova fucked up.
It has nothing to do with Joa fucking up the original take, we swear.
Well, congratulations, guys! Guys, do not take away from it. This is Shiroi's time to shine. Don't make this all about me. I know you love me oh so much.
Behind the scenes stuff, just ignore that audience. So take us away, Shiroi.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, click.
It was going perfect. Oh, anyway, as you can see, there's Paku, an unnamed earthbender. That's Azula there.
Yeah,
and of course, that's
Aang. Makes sense now that you pointed that out.
Yeah.
Just now that Tio can see it.
Sure, thanks.
Well, it wasn't something I noticed until it was pointed out, so...
Yeah.
Actually, I forgot.
Yes.
Jova, maybe it was already explained, but I forgot. Is there an explanation why was it already explained, or it's probably going to explain in future in case, why the Fire Nature suddenly managed to grow up in power?
Oh, there's a very special episode explaining that, Tio. It has to do with...
Okay.
Again,
I was just feeling I forgot about it, but okay.
Just remember, Tio, the intro always says the last Avatar was holding things, but then he vanished one day. Let's just say the Fire Nation rising in power has to do with that. But remember, the last Avatar was a Fire Nation soldier, so you're probably wondering, why would he have to vanish? And I'm gonna let you know right now, it's not the first thing you're thinking of.
Well, no, I'm thinking of something else. Alright, poor bastard was killed.
Boy, family reunions must be fun.
Again, Joe, I'm guessing Christmas dinners in the Fire Lord families were not exactly great.
They were better until Ozai became Fire Lord. Oh.
I mean, I can imagine family reunions. It's just people sitting awkwardly silent at the table.
Christmas dinners aren't fun for anyone.
So, Lord Ozai.
So, yeah. Needless to say, Sokka's still a bit cranky from the last episode.
Well, I can imagine.
Actually,
he never calls her Sifu Katara, although he called Toph Sifu Toph all right from the get-go.
Oh!
Of course, obligatory Sokka torture porn, because why not?
And Sokka died.
Or broke his back.
Let me guess, just create a small rock. The basics. Yeah. Well, yeah.
Gotta learn the basics.
Just make sure you don't burn anyone this time.
Gotta learn how to crawl before you can walk.
unless you're joining the army.
So essentially, it's all about tanks, I guess. So.
Yeah. Remember, since you're moving Earth, it's hard and fast like this.
Yeah. Earthbending is pretty tough. Yeah.
Wow, Aang's mastered bloodbending.
Ha.
It reminds me, it's kind of similar to the Mishima karate from Tekken.
Also, apparently, doing earthbending backfiring on you causes memories.
Oh. These boss scratched.
Ouch. He's not surprised that his own niece nearly tried to kill him.
She has issues like that.
It's medicine.
No, it's Zuko's attempted tea.
Yeah.
Iroh's a big tea lover.
Oh.
So obviously.
So basically,
That's
like
nice.
So basically, Sierra, you can relate to Toph and Iroh.
Well, Iroh is one of my favorite characters, actually. So.
Well, he's everyone's favorite Shiroi. I mean, why do you think Doug got the flag for the Shimon Mako's performance?
I love that line.
On
Zuko's.
TMNT, I mean, not this.
Yeah.
I love that line. Zuko just gave it's like he said, "Uncle, I know that you think you're going to try and tell me that I need to sort my differences out with Azula and just talk." And then Iroh says, "No, she's crazy and she needs to go down." It's like, yeah. I mean, look, Iroh may give a lot of
We're not
proverbs.
gonna go with that cliche.
Yeah, I mean,
She's beyond help. Let's just kick her ass.
yeah.
Yes. Literally.
Yeah,
Jesus
here's the
Yes.
thing. Earthbending is really tough to master even for earthbenders. Unless you're Korra, but that's another story. Normally earthbending is really tough for even a natural earthbender to learn because if you mess up the wrong way, that earth is going to repress you.
So I gave it Toph is just very talented.
Well, she learned from bad...
Yeah.
Mm.
She's special. She's a special
Thanks
case.
a lot, Katara! Basically, Katara told Toph to give Aang a nice soothing touch. Yeah, nice job trying to tell his earthbending teacher how to do it.
Sorry, Aang, but you are not Mark Henry. And he broke his
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Okay. Oh, it's
Your
like
eye can
whack-a-mole.
deceive you. Don't trust them.
So this is how Kenshi from Mortal Kombat origin.
So basically, Pedro, with that advice, with Obi-Wan's advice, all Jedi should wear blindfolds when they fight.
Makes sense, I guess.
Even in the original trilogy, the Jedi don't make any sense.
And there we go.
Oh, he starts showing some actual progress.
Yep.
But yeah.
Whoop.
Steady and firm.
No, don't. I was expecting it to fall over.
Yeah.
Oh. Hippo cow? Yeah, just wait until the mother arrives, Sokka.
You
Yeah.
must die.
The-
The
This
mother
scenario-
that's gonna...
This scenario
Yeah.
just begging for that to happen.
The mother that's just gonna be 100 feet tall and...
Yes.
And he sank into the ground.
Poor Sokka. Oh.
Aww.
I thought
And
he was
now he's
gonna
gonna
moon.
starve to death in a hole.
So,
I thought he was gonna moon him.
So, here's the deal. In order to try and get more of an even advantage with Azula, I was going to try and teach Zuko how to lightning bend.
And how to make tea properly.
Yes.
Shiri, you know what he just said?
What?
Yeah, he's gonna starve to death while being stuck in a hole. It's like
Oh,
that.
this bit.
It's like there was this movie
Wait,
where
this
a
bit?
guy was stuck in a hole.
I'm sure we weren't just drinking tea just to drink tea. It's all part of the training.
Sure.
Now, the deal with lightning bending is like, well, it's as firebenders call it, the cold, deadly fire. Makes sense, firebenders can also do it. Here's the thing. It's incredibly hard to master, like only the best firebenders can do it.
I can imagine.
Yes.
You need to have
You do
complete
this and you
tranquility.
shall become a Sith Lord.
You need, basically in this case, you need to have complete tranquility of the mind and balance whenever trying to conduct it because, well, like electricity, you give it too much of a positive or negative charge, well, you give it too much of a positive charge, it's gonna fizzle out, and too much of a negative charge, and it's gonna go wild.
Tea is often very calming.
Mm-hmm.
What is it with these things and their weird rules? To cast lightning, you must drink tea. To be a great Jedi, you must be blind.
To be fair, the drinking tea thing was just Iroh's addition. Here's the thing, Zuko ain't exactly the most tranquil of mind.
Yeah.
No, he's
clearly.
not.
Also, that's because you're not reading between the lines. The whole point of covering Luke's eyes was for him to actually, use his other senses.
So just be
Anyway,
blindfolded all the time then.
so here comes the first big test.
Oh, it's like that Great Mouse detective trap at the end of it.
Yeah.
You could just be in the background,
There's a better way. I love this line coming up.
Hashtag thanks, Kitara.
Cheers.
So just have to face that boulder head on and just earthbend it right and properly.
And now I'm imagining that. Can you imagine if Obi-Wan did this as his training? He just pushes a boulder towards Luke with the Force.
But of course, Aang kind of chickens out.
Of course.
And Toph is not happy.
And that
Aw.
is kind of a thing about earthbending, though. You can't afford to be a softie, like, at all.
Yeah.
Well, airbending is more defensive than offensive.
Again,
Yeah.
see, here's the thing. With airbending, you're doing air. With water, you're using water. With fire, you're the one actually projecting the fire out. Yes, it can hurt you, but you're more likely to hurt people around you. Earth is the one element where you are actually working with an element that, when it's coming... Well, okay, the same can be applied to fire, but more so of earth. If you so much as punch into it the wrong way, it's gonna hurt you.
Earthbending is for bruisers.
Yeah.
Are you sure you
Oh,
don't? Do you?
he needs a hug.
Are you sure you don't want? Do you say it? It looks like you want to have your other eye match your right eye.
Really, Zuko, you have to ask what turmoil is inside of you?
Zuko should really be wearing goggles. Dwibs
Yeah.
brings up a good point.
No, okay, I messed up the order, but yeah, it's like does Zuko want his good eye to match his scarred one?
His good eye is his right eye.
Yeah.
But there's something.
Hmm? Oh.
Now, believe it or
Fire
not,
coming out of your
He's
armpit.
still there.
wait,
It's like that
Oh.
movie with Ewan McGregor stuck in a hole. I think it was.
Nothing personal, kid. Oh.
Aww. I'm still gonna eat you though.
Well, took long enough, I guess. Sure.
really? No meat.
Hmm?
No meat.
Apple.
Aw.
No, you don't suck. Poor bastard.
But
And-
yeah, basically, Teal, the move I was about to teach Zuko, believe it or not, that's been foreshadowed.
Hmm. Douche.
It goes also back to opposite elements. Air and rock are kind of opposite elements when it comes to this cycle, so obviously it would be
Yeah.
hard for Aang to learn it.
Yep. It actually makes sense here.
It also works with Korra, since Korra... Well, actually, no, Korra is a waterbender.
The
so-
one she has the worst problems with is air.
Which doesn't make any sense. 'Cause
I
She mastered firebender like a fucking pro, so I don't understand.
see in Legend of Korra they say it's because of her nature and mood. Even
I just realized that's one more stupid thing of Korra. I remember this. I literally just realized it myself.
I'm gonna be
Hold
See-
on, hold on. Hmm? Okay.
The Fire Nation calls it the really boring power.
Shut up, this is war building.
yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
let's
Get
just
to the
move on.
point.
Hmm.
Except fire.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
So combine all of them into one.
With your powers combined, you'll become.
So what will their in the end result will be?
Ah!
I originally thought it could have been magma, but
You'll see. Basically, we're about to see a concept of what happens if, say, one
you
elemental.
combine bendings.
Yeah, or basically study their movements.
These nuts.
In your bag. Dang, she even took Momo.
Yeah, I gotta be strong. Aang.
Yeah.
Yeah, please.
Oh,
Alright.
now they know.
And Aang gets.
Oh boy.
I thought he got angry there for a second.
Oh, he's trying.
Give me and
No,
sarcasm.
don't give up sarcasm, please.
Oh. And he's
Oh. The veggies.
Well, you're still
Wait, this
you're
line.
still kind of the straight man.
So much for no meat.
Well, that also fits with the sarcasm.
Yeah.
Oh, of course, he's gonna need to use earthbending to free him.
no. Well, that does make sense.
Wait, you're just in time for the next Mad Max product.
Here's the thing, Aang's not quite. No, he hasn't
And-
quite gotten to that
and
point in
because-
earthbending.
And just because Aang has no confidence, Sokka died.
How sad.
So much for getting rid of that sarcasm too.
Yeah,
He's a master of
Uh.
sarcasm bending.
the sarcasm bender.
I don't want to use if bending.
Awkward
I'm
position.
too embarrassed to go and get Toph, so it looks like you're gonna have to stay here to die.
I love how Aang even said I'm in an awkward position, and then Sokka comments on that too.
Hmm.
Oh boy.
Hmm?
There we go.
Yeah, right on cue.
A
It's
saber.
100-foot tall, Mama.
So it's
For me, for you.
a saber-toothed moose lion. That's new. Yep.
So essentially conducting and repenting, okay.
It's a firebending technique, but it uses the motions of a waterbender.
Huh.
And also sort of, the idea of a waterbender. Alteration, change. Again, this was actually foreshadowed. Remember how during the storm episode, Iroh actually did manage to redirect the lightning bolt from striking the
Yeah.
ship down? That's a good thing about the show. It's very good at cluing you in, but not making it too blatant.
I guess it also helps with the fact that he probably knew how to create the story from the get-go.
And it makes
Instead
sense
of
that...
just making it up as it went.
And it makes sense that Iroh's the only one who would think to create that because, again, this is something he learned by studying waterbenders as opposed to just trying to kill them.
Now, pass the soap. Iroh,
So he's popping unlocking now.
Yeah. Feel the flow. Oh god, Yu-Gi-Oh's Excel uses that line.
Come on, just try.
Yeah, well, it'd be one thing if you were killed by
Here's the
people
th-
under Azula's
here's the
rule,
thi-
but by
Here's the
Iroh,
thing,
no.
Zuko's stubborn.
And also, I guess Iroh doesn't want to accidentally kill someone else in the family.
Like, here's the thing. Lightning is lightning. I mean, look, fire's one thing. You can control the power of that. With lightning, when you shoot it out, if it's at someone, it's going to kill them. Unless,
It's gonna kill you.
Yeah.
I don't think the mother...
No anger.
Try and use earthbending! Or that. Whew.
Dun, dun.
Yes.
He's copying the movie.
Oops.
No.
Think.
Oh no. Yeah, it doesn't really care.
Stand your ground.
There we go.
Oh,
Well, I
see,
think enough hit.
it just gave up.
How long have
Of
you been
course.
there?
Oh.
Yeah, Toph's more frightening than the scary beast.
Yeah, Aang was like, give me my
Toph is pretty
staff.
frightening,
Don't forget
honestly.
Oh,
He
he
Yeah,
did
yeah,
My
it!
staff, you bitch.
The absolute
Oh, wait.
madman. Please.
Wait.
You.
Might have been a good thing he couldn't earthbend yet.
Yeah.
Whoop.
I love this song coming up.
Meet.
Sorry,
Yeah,
Sokka,
real
we can't exactly
important.
do your philosophical journey now.
Oh.
Poor Sokka.
So, Katara, you've got to stop
Oh.
giving Toph advice.
I forgot. Oh, hi, App. I forgot you were in the episode.
So much for being unmovable.
Aw.
The power
Oh yeah,
of
meanwhile...
saliva.
He's screaming out at the world.
God.
I hate everyone!
Jesus, the angst.
He wants to try redirecting lightning so badly that he's trying to get the storm to strike at him because he knows he has terrible luck.
Oh.
Poor Zuko.
Jesus.
Well,
Happy. So, thoughts on this
Happy,
episode?
happy, joy. Yeah, it was entertaining and informative.
Uh-huh.
It did drag. It did drag a little bit though.
Oh, ha! Very funny,
more-
Dwebs.
Also, Dweebs, it's
I
more like
never
the
meant as a joke.
it's more like the Dweebs, it's more like the fact that it's relatively slow paced in order to progress two storylines
And to be
at their
fair,
own time.
after the last 3 episodes, we kind of did need an episode to slow down a bit, you know.
It is a
don't-
downtime
whereas-
episode,
whereas we
but
don't
it
want-
progressed enough. For it
Do
to
I-
be...
do I-
Okay.
Dwebs, we don't want another Code Geass in our hands, do we?
Yeah.
I don't want Code Geass, but I don't want Star Trek the Motion Picture either.
So if I recall correctly, the next episode is... Oh, boy.
What is it?
The next episode is episode 10.
Well, no
the
shit.
the library.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh.
I
the
don't know,
great
so
library
SCWRM.
kept talking about in the
Who
book.
likes reading?
Yeah.
All right. See
See you
you,
there.
everybody.
Yeah.
See ya.